Why are you smiling like that? What's wrong?
You won't want to hear this, but it was Jason that called me to hear my voice.
Are you two now officially dating or what? Cause I don't understand.
We are dating now. I hope you don't have an issue with me and him seeing each other.
No, of course not. It's fine with me. I'm getting married to Raymond, so why should I be bothered that you are seeing one of my ex?
Is he your ex? You both didn't date each other last I remember, and you didn't have anything to do with each other, right?
He's still my ex. He was one of those who wanted to have me but couldn't.
Okay, but are you sure you're cool with this? If you're not, please let me know.
Jenny, I'm totally fine with it. I mean what I'm saying. It's fine with me, baby girl. So he's the one you've been spending most of your time with.
Yes, he's the one, and he's so sweet, Salome, patient and nice.
I was going to teach you how to get the man to stay, but I know you wouldn't. But I know you wouldn't even follow what I say to you, cause you've done all the stuffs you are not meant to do already.
What stuffs am I not meant to do?
To keep a man like Jason, you have to keep acting uninterested in him like I was doing. Do you know that's why he kept coming back to me over and over?
I don't think Jason will fall for that with me. The moment I tell him I'm not interested in him, I'm sure he won't have stayed longer or pursued me any longer.
That's what you think, but you are wrong. He would have pursued you longer, Jenny.
Not every man loves to chase a woman for too long. Not everyone, Salome.
If a man truly loves you, he will pursue you no matter how long it takes. So facts he knows that he will get to you at the end of it all.
Is everything alright? Your message to me sounded so urgent.
Ben, I've been calling you since, but you're not returning my calls. You noticed I didn't come to the office, but you didn't even bother to call me.
I thought I called you, Tamar. I'm sure I did.
You didn't call me. Is that how much you detest me and don't want to be with me, Ben?
Why would you say something like that? See, I've just been so busy with work and my family. Even now, I had to squeeze out time to be here because we're having a celebration.
Oh, I see. What is the celebration about?
My daughter Gwen passed her international exams and she's going abroad.
Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for her. Congratulations, Ben.
Yeah, but I had to leave them as you said it was urgent. What's wrong, Tamar?
Ben, I haven't been feeling too well this past week, so I went to the hospital as the drugs I was taking wasn't working. The doctor checked me and confirmed I was pregnant.
What?
Yes, Benson, I am pregnant. I'm having your baby.
Why have you been acting so different since you came over? Is something wrong?
Not really, Jason, but something has been bothering my mind. Do you think I'm cheap?
Cheap? Where is this coming from?
I'm just thinking on it because there were some words some ladies said to me on how to keep a man, and they said it was because I was cheap that I never got a man of my own.
Didn't you get me with your cheap taste, my love?
And that there's a likelihood that you and I wouldn't last long because I'm too available for you every time.
Wow. Is this how you really think? And is this what makes you act the way you do?
Maybe and maybe not. But am I cheap to you, Jason? Do I look desperate?
You need to stop evaluating yourself based on what others say. You have to do what suits you, whether it makes you cheap or expensive. Damn, there's no price tag for love to happen.
Am I cheap to you, Jason?
You are not cheap, Jenny. You have never been cheap to me. See, just do you with me. You don't have to be scared of anything.
That was exactly what one of my ex told me before he left me.
I'm not your ex. I am a man who wants to love you and be with you. I am a man who goes for what I want. So the question here is, do you want me or you don't want me?
I should be the one asking you that question because I'm the one who's been hurt.
I've also been hurt. Or have you forgotten so fast? Have you, Jenny?
You weren't hurt like me. I've been used and dumped by different men. Men always pick me and dump me every time.
I am not one of those men, I promise you. I'm even yet to understand why a man will see such a lovely lady like you and drop you off.
I'm always a second choice, just like with you and Salome.
Hey Jenny, don't say that please. You are not a second choice. You're my one and only choice now. See, I loved your friend, but she didn't feel the same way.
Let's not talk about this. I think I agree with you on that. Let's talk on something else.
I love you, Jenny, and I want you to know this.
Well, congratulations on the news. Have you told the father of the baby?
Stop acting like you don't know what I'm saying, Benson. I said this is your baby.
You can't be pregnant for me, Tamar. We both know it was just one night stuff and it was even a mistake.
Ben, I'm serious. I'm pregnant for you. You're the only one I've been with for some time now. Just you.
You can't be pregnant for me, Tamar. Stop saying you're pregnant for me.
It's the truth, Benson. I am pregnant for you.
I'm a married man, Tamar. We both know you can't be having my baby.
I'm having your baby, Ben. I'm not lying to you. This is your baby. I thought you would be excited about this since you don't have a child of your own.
What are you saying, Tamar? Did I tell you that I'm looking for a child or what?
Ben, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm pregnant right now. What do you want me to do?
I don't want the baby. I bought it. That's the best option we have here.
I can't abort this baby. You and I know this.
You are going to abort this baby, Tamar. Please, I'm asking you to do this for me and for my family. I can't have a baby outside.
I can't abort the baby at this age, Ben. It's going to be very risky for me.
I'll make an arrangement with a very good hospital. You don't have anything to worry about, I promise you. And believe me, you are making the right decision.
How did it go? What did he say to you?
He's not accepting the baby, Mom. He told me to abort the baby.
He must be out of his mind if he thinks he can get you pregnant and ask you to abort it at this age. Does he know how old you both are?
Mom, he said he doesn't want to break up his family and he was pleading with me. And if he wasn't going to accept the baby.
He's going to accept the baby, Tama. This isn't something we argue about.
Mom, see, I don't even want to keep the baby. It's just that I'm scared of having an abortion. But he told me he will get me a good facility and give me money.
He's trying to buy you off. And how much does he want to give you?
He said 2 million, Mom. That's kind of a huge sum.
That is the tip of his money. Don't you see his company? The way his barren lover Louis is living, and you want to settle for 2 million? You've got to be kidding me.
Mom, I don't want to be at the losing end here. I know he has money and his family are living well, but I don't want to raise his child alone.
Who said you will raise this child alone? You are going to marry him and raise this child in his house. I heard that his adopted daughter is going to UK soon.
His adopted daughter?
Yes, she's leaving to UK. Now, imagine where his own real child will go to. See, this child you are having is going to live and grow well, a life of enjoyment.
Mom, I've heard you, but I don't want to be a baby mama. I'd rather be single and enjoying myself than to be stuck on taking care of a child alone.
What's up, man? What happened?
I'm in deep shit, Ayo. Man, I really messed up this time and I don't even know what to do or say.
Come inside, let's talk about the whole stuff that happened.
I can't enter inside. Ayo, all this stuff is your fault. You are the cause.
What are you referring to, Ben? Did Louis find out about Tama, or what's wrong?
I was celebrating Gwen's exam success when Tamara called me. She kept calling, then she sent a message asking that we see. Man, she told me she's having my baby.
What? You're serious right now, Ben, or this is a joke?
Will I come here to joke on something as serious as this? Would I? She's pregnant.
Okay, she's pregnant. What do you want to do now? Are you going to keep the baby?
There's no way I can keep the baby. How will I tell Louis?
That's true, but you can look at it this way. You'll be having your own baby, your own flesh and blood. This is good.
What's good in all of this? As much as I want my own child, I don't want my child with Tama or any outsider.
You asked her to abort it, then pay her a large sum of money.
I offered that to her already, but she hasn't given me any response yet. What if she keeps the baby and Louis find out? What am I going to do?
Louis won't find out, man. See, you need to calm down and think well. Cause, man, do you think asking Tama to abort the baby is the right decision?
I have been watching your performance for some months now, Jason, and I'm impressed by everything you do.
Thank you, ma.
You have proven to me that I can still have loyal, committed, and hardworking staffs who are willing to put in their best. Remember the first words I said to you when you came to work?
Yes, ma. Consistency in doing one's work diligently. That was it, ma.
Yes, Jason. Some people always start well, but over time they become totally different. I don't know if you'll be different as well, because we are all looking for different things in this world.
I'll keep putting in my best at every point, ma. I will not be different.
I hope so. And that's why I've decided to send you on a 1-year full training program to UK.
Excuse me, ma. I don't understand.
You are going on a 1-year training program in UK.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma.
Don't thank me yet. You have to make sure that at every point you do your best over there and come back competent.
I promise you, ma, that I will not disappoint you in any way. Although I'm still in shock.
Over 10 people applied for this training program, Jason. You didn't, but seeing how you did well in your masters and also your commitment at work, this is what made me consider you.
I promise you, ma, that you won't regret this. I'm still in a shock.
Don't be in a shock. You'll be going with 2 other staffs here. This is an opportunity for you. Don't blow it up because other opportunities will still come your way.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ma.
Start making preparations and congratulations, Jason.
You're pregnant for him. Is that what you are saying?
Yes, Salome, I'm pregnant for him. And you know he's not even been responding to my calls anymore. When I call him, he will just send a message to me that he will call when less busy. And also send me money. That's just it.
You are going to make him do the right thing, right? He's got to marry you.
I'm going to do that. Remember I said I don't want to ever be baby mama for no man.
I won't mind being a baby mama to a very wealthy man. I heard from Ayo that he's really wealthy.
I know he's wealthy, it's just that I don't want to be alone in all this. In ways I start to regret my actions, I won't lie to you.
You wanted to do this thing, Ma, so face everything that comes with it. And by that, I mean the consequences of everything. You said you wanted to have his baby, remember?
Yes, I remember, but I didn't expect that he would reject it this way. You know, he doesn't have a child of his own. Shouldn't he be happy and jump to his feet that he's going to be a father?
I said that already, didn't I?
But he's not happy. A single bit. He's just making me feel like I made a mistake.
You didn't make a mistake. Tima, see, if he doesn't accept the baby, go over to his house and create a scene. Let this darling lady know what he has done.
I can't do that for now. His mom asked that I give her time to talk to him.
What did I miss in the whole conversation?
I'm sure you went to talk to your loving Jason baby inside the room, right?
Yes, and I'm sorry I had to, but there was something important that he had to tell me.
I'm surprised you're dating Jason of all people. Why didn't you go for someone else amongst all of Salome's ex? Someone who is wealthy and can take care of you.
Exactly what I asked her, Tima, but she doesn't listen. She's playing into Jason's arms, believing that they are in love.
We're actually in love, Salome, and he's taking care of me. People won't believe this, but he just got a promotion at work and is going to study in the UK.
Is that what he told you now, and you believe him?
Congratulations to him. I pray he travels real soon. But just make sure you go over to his office and confirm his story, because that might be his way of leaving you. Remember Vincent?
Yeah, I remember him. I know that's what he did to you, but Jason is different.
It's been a while since we both had a date night like this.
We've both been really busy with work, and I'm trying to grow the company into a great spot in the market, baby, that I forgot about us.
I understand you totally, Ben. If you notice, I'm not even complaining in any way. And I still remember the money you asked for. It's just that I'm trying to sort out Gwen first.
Of course, I totally understand. If there's anything you need me to do, let me know so I can add in some money.
You don't need to do that. We both know you need more money right now.
Please, I've been thinking that maybe we should make plans to join Gwen over there at UK.
That's not bad. But let's just take it one step at a time. Let Gwen first be dead. Then we set up the company well here. Maybe sell it.
I'm definitely not interested in selling, babe. We go and still come back home.
All options are still very good, baby. We'll talk about this more when time is right.
I agree with you, and don't mind me mentioning us leaving the country. Let's talk about something sweet, like how lucky I am having you in my life.
I'm the lucky one here, baby. You've always got my back since day one.
You are the one who is always doing that, Lois. You are not me. See, I couldn't have asked for a better woman in my life than you.
You're making me blush, Ben. But see, you deserve all of this and more, baby. Everything that I have, you own. And I promise you that I'm only going to love you till my last days.
All that I own too, I promise you they are all yours, and I love you till my last days.
Jenny, I was shocked when she told me about this. Like I couldn't say a word.
I'm so happy for you, baby. You definitely deserve this, believe me you do. I've seen how zealous you are towards work.
Thank you, baby. But I couldn't have done any of this without you.
Without me. I didn't even do anything to you or offer to help you in any way. This was all you, Jason, not me or anyone else.
You motivated me, Jenny. You encouraged me to do better. You are my muse.
You are going poetic on me right now. See, I didn't do any of that, baby. You did everything.
This win is for the both of us. Just so you know, you are the first person I'm telling this training. I've not even told Moses, but I'll go over to his place tomorrow to share it with him. It's also the reason why I got this job. I told you about it all.
I know, Jason. 1 year is a long time for us to be apart, though.
It's a bit long, but we are going to be talking every time and every day. Because I'll be calling you every day and I'll be showing you around UK.
That sounds like a great idea. I'm happy for you and I'm proud of you, Jason.
Once I come back, we are going to be talking about marriage. I promise you.
I'm going to act like I didn't hear that.
Why is that? You don't trust me? Is that what you are saying?
I trust you, of course. It's just that I don't get my hopes high, because what if you don't come back after leaving?
If I don't come back, you're coming over to UK. I promise you this.
Welcome, Mommy. Welcome, Daddy.
Mom, what are you doing here? I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Good evening, Ma. How is everything?
Thank you. I see you two are having a good time together. And Ben, is that how you welcome your mother? You don't greet me but ask what I am doing here, right? Or don't I have the right to visit my son in his house anymore?
Gwen, has your grandma been giving some food to eat?
She prepared some food by herself and I.
Okay, come baby, let's go and sleep.
Gwen has already done that for me. Don't worry, just go to bed. I want to talk to my son.
Mom, you could have called before coming over.
So that you ignore my calls or tell me you're too busy to come see me. Well, you know why I'm here. I'm sure you do.
Please, Mom, let's not talk about this here. Everyone's at home.
Do you think I care that everyone is at home? Does it look like I do?
Mom, I don't want to destroy my home, my family.
What makes up a family? Isn't it the children that make up family? Lots of children, or just the man and his bride?
Mom, I don't know why you are still back to the issue of children. Because I've told you that I'm fine with my life this way.
Tama came to me and told me she's pregnant for you.
She can't be serious about that. And you definitely don't believe her, I hope, Mom.
And not just that she's pregnant, that you asked her to abort the pregnancy to remove my own baby, my own grandchild.
Mom, don't believe a word coming out of Tamar's mouth. She's lying to you.
Why are you lying to me, Ben? See, I have just one question to ask you. If I'm your mother, you tell me the truth. Did you sleep with Tamar? Yes or no?
Mom, what kind of question are you asking me?
I'll ask one more time before I leave this house. Did you sleep with Tamar?
Yes, Mom, I slept with her, but it was a one-night stop, and it was even a mistake. It wasn't something meant to happen. I was drunk and I lost myself.
You slept with her. Okay. Is she having your baby?
She told me she's pregnant for me, Mom, but I don't believe that because she's been with a lot of other men.
Tamar isn't a loose lady, Ben. I know she lives a wild life at times, but she's someone that knows what she's doing. She wouldn't lie to you if she's not pregnant for you.
Mom, see, it doesn't matter because I'm not having the baby. I told her to abort and I've sent her money to do it right.
She can never abort my grandchild again. Never. Still, son, I know that she has aborted 2 pregnancies for you in the past. But this baby, she's going to have it.
Mom, that can't be possible. You have to think of Louis.
I have always thought of Louis. But does she think of me? Think of the fact that I don't even have one single grandchild of my own. Which parents would like to have a son or daughter that won't have children for them? Just point one for me.
Mom, please, Tamar can't have the baby. Please help me convince her to abort.
It's because Louis no longer has parents. Else, I'm sure they would have been taking her all around so she would become fertile for kids.
Mommy.
I just came to tell you that Tamar is having that baby, so get ready to take responsibility. First off, you need to get her an apartment of her own since you don't want Louis to know that you're having a baby. Do that first.
What's making us postpone the wedding again, Ray?
We are getting everything we need. That's why I promise you this will be the last time I'll postpone the wedding date. At least, we know that almost everything is ready.
Yes, that's true. All that's left is to pick a new date. What do you say next month?
Let's have it next 2 months. There's a huge sum of money I'm expecting once it comes in. That's all. We are set for the whole wedding.
Okay, baby. Cause I don't want to just be the lady of the rings.
You're funny, my love. Say I postponed few months back and I'm telling you that I'm going to make sure that we get married before a year time. Just 2 months is all I'm asking for.
You've gotten your 2 months, Ray. Anything more than that, I'll throw your ring back.
Oh. I've not seen Jenny around since I came over.
She's out with her lover, the one who's been making her act head over heels.
I'm glad she finally got someone who loves her. She deserves it.
Let's hope it doesn't break her heart and she comes home crying on my shoulders.
That's not fair of you to say. Or do you think the man will break her heart?
I don't know. I've not even met him yet, but it's predictable most times that she will get hurt. But I can't tell her that.
Where's the alcohol I asked you to get for me, man?
It's too early to take alcohol. It's not even 8 a.m. yet. What's wrong, man?
Everything is wrong, Ayo. My mom just left my house this morning and she had a lot of stuff to say to me concerning Tamar.
Oh shit. That means she hasn't aborted the pregnancy yet.
No, she hasn't aborted the pregnancy. My baby keeps growing inside of her. And to worsen it all, she told my mom and her mom about it.
Damn, man. So what's going to happen now? I know mom won't want you aborting the baby.
Mom doesn't want me telling her to abort. She said Tamar is going to have the baby and there's nothing I can do about it.
That means she's going to have it. But what about Louis? What happens to Louis?
What do you mean by that? She can't know about this, man. The whole Tamar pregnancy is going to be a secret. That's what I told mom. Tamar can't come near my family or me.
And what did your mom say on that?
Mom's okay with it, but I've got to keep funding all Tamar's needs. She's getting a new apartment and then whatever it is she needs.
Do you have the means to meet up with that? We both know money has been going to the house you're building.
I would have to pause on the project for now until Louis funds me with more money. But that also has to be after Gwen has left for UK.
Everything will work out, Ben. And I'm sorry you're going through all this. I'm sorry, man.
I just hope Louis doesn't find out because I don't know how I'll explain myself.
You can ask Tamar to leave to another state or fly her off to another country.
I can't do that, Ayo. I don't have the money for her to go to another country. I've been spending a lot on the building.
You need to pause on that for now. Ben, that's what I suggest.
I have talked to Benson like I promised you that I will, and you don't have to worry about anything. He has accepted to take the baby and he told me he'll take care of him.
What does it mean by taking care of me?
Everything you need, he's going to provide it. But for now, all he asks is that you keep this between yourselves for now.
For how long? I don't want to be a single mother. I'd rather abort this baby now and continue with my life than to be a baby mama.
Trust me that I have your best interest at heart. But for now, let's go with this. It's for a very short while, I promise you.
Ma, see, it's not about making promises and then leaving me by the side at the end.
Thank you, my friend. See, Tamar, just relax your mind and get ready to have my grandchildren. Because it's not just one you have for me, but like 10.
10 is too much, Mama.
I can't believe you are going to be leaving today just like that.
It's really happening to me, man. I'm leaving the country for a year.
Just make sure you don't disappoint. Miss Louise has got great plans for you, and I hope you know you are one lucky man.
I'm definitely lucky because I wasn't even expecting this. I was just waiting for my change of apartment and my brand new vehicle.
You have gotten something way bigger, man. I hear your allowances over there is crazy, and that the boss also gives bonuses to those who are serious with what they do.
Believe me when I say I'm coming home as a billionaire.
Not only, but see, I am proud of you, man. I am just wondering why these offers aren't there in our company that will work. Seems Madam is doing favoritism.
She isn't, man. I heard she's the real owner of the company I work, while she's also an employee in the company you work. So you see there's a difference there, and that's why you guys keep getting promotions, not international trainings.
I have to talk to her so she will transfer me to her company.
That would be a good idea, but I highly doubt she would agree to that. You that you are not serious with work, you have to work hard.
Hey baby, my love, I miss you already, Jason.
I'm still here, baby, but I miss you too already. I'll be back soon, I promise you.
I can ask the airport to get you both a room until the flight is ready to leave. I just hope you will not be asleep by then.
You're just envious of me and my lover, Moses. Get yourself a woman to love.
Introduce me to some of your friends, not ladies like Salom, but ladies like you.
Don't introduce him to anyone. I know Moses. He just wants to while away the ladies' time.
This is the apartment I got for you. You can look around and tell me what you think of it.
Tama, look around the house and tell him if you like it, because if you don't, he must get you another place to stay where you'll be comfortable.
Okay, ma.
Mommy, I don't like the way you are making Tama think that I'll do anything that she wants me to do. I don't even have much money on me right now.
Keep your mouth shut. You and Louis are sending Gwen abroad, and here's a lady who is carrying your baby. You can't spend on her, right? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't even want the baby, Mom. I'm only doing this because you asked me to.
Benson, stop saying you don't want the baby. Don't you want a son or daughter of your own? A child you can call your own.
Mommy, my worries are on Louis. I'm just hoping that she doesn't find out.
What if she finds out? What will she do about it? Will she kill you or what?
Mom, you know that she will be heartbroken. She will be hurt. And I'm sure she won't want anything to do with me anymore. I'm very sure.
That is what you think, but what if we convince Tama to give her the baby after the child is born? Would there be an issue then?
Mom, I haven't thought of that.
I like it here. I like everything that I see, but I hope I won't be the only one here every time. It's not going to be fun for me.
I will be around you most of the time, and I'm sure Ben will definitely come around. Isn't that right, son?
Yes, I'll come around and check on you often, but it can't be always. I have a family at home and I can't bear for her to suspect that anything is going on.
I understand that, and I don't have an issue if you come check on me at least twice a week. It's fine with me. So fact you come and spend time with me here 3 times a week.
I'll try my best to do that. But Tama, you have to remember that no one can know about this. No one at work, most especially because Nana works there.
You are living in one of the most expensive places in town, Tema. I'm envious of you.
Oh, please. You know that this house isn't that expensive. Have you been to Ben's house? Like, it's really large and way bigger than this. Although, not by this side of town.
You've gone to his house. Like, does this woman now know about you?
I was there last week because his wife traveled for some days. His mom took me there to see everything and also encouraged me to not think of having an abortion.
You shouldn't have an abortion, Tama. I thought you we passed this already.
I just say it at times to threaten his mom, you know.
I get that, girl, but I hope he's paying you monthly and coming over regularly to see you and check up on you.
The money keeps coming, but he's not regular with his visits. He doesn't want his lovely Louis to suspect a thing. So most times, he goes home, but at times, he spends the night.
Sounds like he still wants to make you a baby mama.
He has a woman he's married to at home, so what do you expect?
I know he has a woman at home, but he should have thought of that before sleeping with me and getting me pregnant.
Tema, you're a bad girl, but trust me not to spill or say a word.
What are you referring to? You both are keeping me in the dark here again.
Don't mind Salome. I also don't know what she's referring to. But how's Jason, your UK lover? I hope he's been calling you consistently.
He has, and it's fine over there. And before you start saying something on he's not in UK, he and I have done lots of video calls and he even sent me pictures.
Turns out he's truly in UK, Tema. I've seen the live videos as well on his status.
Well, you've hit it big, Jenny. I really hope this works out with you too.
I also hope that, because if she comes home crying of any heartache, I'll just park over to your house since you have 2 extra rooms.
I've been calling Gwen, but he's not picking my calls. This is not the first time he's doing this. Leaving the house and coming back at late hour, or not even coming back home. And he's always giving me excuses of being busy at work.
But why is he acting all different all of a sudden? Although I know it's not easy to set up a company to a high standard, but all of this was not what I hoped for. Let me call him again.
Baby, I wish you come back soon. Like it feels like you've gone for a whole year.
I've not even spent up to 6 months. I already want me back already.
Can't blame me for this. It's been long I saw you, held your hand.
You and Jason, all these love talks every night, aren't you tired of it all?
Baby, Salome is acting all jealous over here. She's jealous that you and I are always talking all the time.
Tell her to get herself a man. No? I remember she's getting married soon. Tell her to call Raymond and also have a love talk with him.
I'll tell her that later. So how's everything going on over there?
Everything is fine here.
Come and join you over there. Are you not just going to be there for a year, or have you forgotten about that?
See, it's not as stressful like home. I'm saving up to make sure that you will come and join me.
I'll look forward to it, but I don't believe what you said until I see the visiting tickets.
You can come over and greet me, that's what I mean. I'm making plans for that.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
You'll see it soon. And don't worry, I will send you the money you asked of. I know you are sleepy already, so let me say my good nights to you.
Thank you, my love. And let me say my good morning to you. See you later, and I love you.
Finally, you are done with your calls. Now I can sleep in peace.
Why are you acting all jealous, baby girl? You can also pick your phone and call Raymond. Are you two fighting again?
I'm not jealous. And please, if Raymond calls you, tell him I'm asleep.
He already called me, but I missed it. I guess you two are fighting again, and I know it's your fault.
You would never support me, even if it's not my fault.
Tama, you have to let me go home. You can see that my phone has been ringing over and over again. Louis is bothered about my whereabouts.
I don't care if she's bothered or not. You're spending the night over here today.
I can't. I already spent the whole week here with you, lying to Louis on my whereabouts.
Lie to her again. It won't matter or mean anything to her.
Tama, please, I don't want to push you out of the way. I know that you're pregnant.
I need you tonight, Ben. I need you to stay here tonight. By tomorrow you can go and be with her, but tonight, no.
Tama.
No. What am I, Ben? Like, what am I to you? Am I like a baby mama or a side chick? Is that what I am to you?
Tama, please don't ask me that question. We both know that I made it clear to you that I'm married and I didn't want to have this baby, but you forced me.
Oh, I forced you. Is that it? What about when you were sleeping with me back then? How about all the other times you slept with each other? Did I force you?
I really don't want to talk about this. We both know what we are doing.
I can never be a side piece to anyone. I can't be that, Ben. No.
You can have this baby and then move on with your life. Be with someone else.
Who would want to be with me after I abort this baby? Or I have it? Just look at me. Look at how fat I'm going because of your baby. Is it that you hate me or detest me? Am I not good enough for you, Ben? Like, I do everything for you just to make you see me.
Oh God, you started again this night.
I feel all alone in here. I didn't get myself pregnant, Ben. I didn't even plan for any of this to happen. But you're making me feel like it's my fault. Like, I'm the bad person here.
Are you trying to sneak into the room without me knowing?
I was, baby. I'm so sorry I didn't come home yesterday. I got caught up with stuffs in the office and there's no way I could leave.
What about my phone calls? Didn't you see my calls last night? Because I don't get you.
You are right, I got the calls but I couldn't return any one of them. I sent you a text message.
You didn't send me a message.
Baby, I did. Oh my, I forgot to press the send button. Baby, I was just so tired. See, I don't know it's this stressful to set up a company. I'm trying to set my feet right and also to get money to expand and with the other business going well.
I don't like all these excuses you are giving, Ben. I just have a feeling something is off.
Baby, nothing is off. Just give me a little time, I'll be stable at home. I remember how you used to travel every now and then, back then. Remember I supported you in every way.
I know, baby, and I'm supporting you here. It's just that I want to be carried along. I don't want to be in the dark. Like, let me know how it's all going. Let me know when you're so busy that you will not come home. I don't even like the fact that you are not coming home.
I promise you that I will always come home unless I have some stuff to clear in the office that can be left unattended to. But even at that, I'll call.
I wish you'd do that because I don't know what it would take for you to just respond to my...
It won't happen again, I promise. I'm just carried away, that's it.
I still remember the money you asked me for. I'll sort it out soon for you.
I'm still sorry about last night, but as I promised you, it won't happen again, darling. What do you say I make breakfast for you?
Not now. Come and cuddle me in bed. I missed you all night by my side.
I also miss you by my side, baby.
You know I told you to sit down, Tama. I don't like the way you have been standing.
I'm comfortable this way, Mom. I don't feel like sitting down.
I hope you and Benson are fine.
We are fine, Mom. I told you he spent the night over here. But it wasn't quite an easy task, as I had to start crying and saying stops to make him stay over.
That's good. Since you know his weakness, keep using it over him.
But for how long, Mom? How long do I have to keep forcing him to stay over with me? Although we'll be spending time together, I still feel he doesn't love me.
Love is a gradual process. You should know that he will love you more once you have his child. You will notice that he will treat you with more love and care.
That's what his mom told me as well, but I don't think so, Mom. I have the feeling that once I have this baby, he might become totally different towards me. He might even collect the baby.
Collect whose baby? You are thinking too far, Tama. That will never happen.
Mommy, I made it clear at the start that I don't want to be a baby mama or a side piece to anyone. Most especially Benson. Mom, it's been months now, but he's not even saying anything about a marriage or paying my bridal rights.
I've always been thinking of this, and I discussed it with his mom, but she says that she will talk to Benson.
Mom, it doesn't look like Ben wants to marry me. He doesn't even want anyone to know about my existence anymore. He gives me money all the time, but right now, that's not what I want. I want to be seen with him, recognized as the woman having his baby.
Why don't we give his mom a little bit of time first?
I have given her time, Mom. But this time, if nothing changes in a few weeks' time, I will do what I want to do.
And what is that? I hope you are not going to cause any trouble.
It's not trouble, Mom. I'm going to reveal myself to Louis as his lover and the mother of his unborn kids.
Karen called me last night. She was looking all different already in just few months.
I told you, didn't I? She has officially turned herself into a UK citizen.
You had to see the way my children were all telling her that they want to come and meet her over there. We are all happy to hear from her.
It's great to hear. How are the kids? I hope they are doing fine and everything is okay.
We are all doing fine, although there hasn't been so much work in the office lately.
Oh, no wonder Ben is working his ass out.
He has to do that because I heard some rumors that the account is running low.
Those are rumors. Don't believe them. There's no way the account can run low.
That's what I said as well. Coming to your office today, I noticed my crush absence. My darling Jason.
If I didn't know you better, I would say you both are having an affair.
Not only an affair. Why would I do that to myself at this age? Come on, Louise.
I'm just saying. I would have suggested you and Ayo date each other. But he's a flirt and he drinks a lot of alcohol. Back then, when I married Ben, I used to be scared that my baby won't be able to cut the habit.
I can never date Ayo. Do you know he has asked all the whole staffs in our company out? Like he's so shameless about it.
He's a flirt, so what do you expect? My worries though are on Ben. Spending too much time at work and not always coming home, traveling here and there.
I'm sure it's because of the rumors in the office on the account.
He hasn't told me anything about it, but I suspect something is bothering him, as he's usually lost in his thoughts most times when we are together. Things are quite calm for me right now to even help him with money he asks for.
I'm sure things will soon be booming back for you.
Ayo, things aren't going the way I expect them to be. The business is stalling and there's no much money in the account right now.
I thought you mentioned the big cleaning contract last week. What happened?
The company gave it to another cleaning agency. I don't know what happened, but it's gone.
I'm sorry about that. I think you should take a break on building for now, man. That building is taking a lot of funds. Like, how much have you spent now?
I spent a lot of money, Ayo. I don't even want to think of the price right now. But when I'm done, you will know that I've built a mansion.
You don't need to tell me. I know that you're building a mansion, but just take a break.
A break will affect the whole stuff, man. I just need Louise to give me the money she promised. But things haven't been going so okay for her.
Well, you've got to pause on it.
Hey baby, hello. Ayo, good afternoon. It's been a while since I last saw you.
What are you doing here, Tama? Shouldn't you be in your house?
I got bored of staying at home, so I decided to come here and see you since you've not been picking my calls for 5 years now.
I told you I'm very busy, too busy to pick any calls.
It doesn't matter anymore to me. I'm here, so why don't you take me out?
Tama, please just go back home. We can't afford for any one of the staffs to see us together or hear this conversation, please.
I don't want to go home because I know you're not going to show up. Only make more fake promises to me.
I promise you that I'll come over. Tama, please. I promise you.
Not just to come over, but to also spend the night over at my place. I told you, Ben, I won't be treated like a side piece, and I mean it. If you don't come to me, I will come to you.
Did you see that, Ayo? Can you see all that I'm going through right now, including this?
Yeah, I can see it. But you have to find a way to balance yourself in all this.
I can't be balanced. Whenever I'm with Tama, she doesn't want me to go home to Louis, and she will threaten me over and over if I try to leave.
Baby, you're so funny. See, I love you more, and I'm going to find a way to prove it to you. My network, oh, why did it disconnect again?
Jenny, would you come with me to a party tonight?
Salome, you know I no longer party, so please don't ask me to come with you.
I know you've stopped, but please, for my sake, let's go together. I don't want to attend alone. Please, just this once.
Salome, you want me to break my promise to Jason?
Jason is in UK. You are here. There's no way he would know you went partying.
He's going to call me in the night. What if I'm still in the party by then?
You will turn off your phone. No power supply, or tell him the network is bad. I'm sure any one of the two will work out for you.
Salome, I really don't want to go. Can't you find someone else to attend with you?
I can't. You are my only option right now. Please, just this once. Please, Jenny. I don't want to go alone.
Tama, why are your eyes red like this? Are you crying?
I'm
What's
getting
wrong?
tired of all this, man. I'm tired of it all. I can't be hiding all my life just because I'm pregnant, and to worsen it up, Ben doesn't care about me.
He cares about you, Tama. Why would you say that? See, all of this hiding stuff is just for a short while. Very soon, you'll be
I can't
known
continue
by
like
all.
this, man. I don't even want to have the baby anymore. I'm going to remove the baby, and I don't care if I die.
Tama, please now. My beautiful daughter-in-law, please, don't remove the baby.
Ma, I think this is the right thing to do because Ben doesn't even have any regard for me. He doesn't call me anymore or comes over to see me. All he does is send money. I want more than money. I want care, love, time.
I'll talk to him. He will change and treat
He
you
wouldn't,
better.
ma. I went over to the office today, ma. You had to see the way he insulted me in front of his friend. He made me feel worthless, like I mean nothing to him. And they were both laughing at me as I left.
My son did this to you? Are you
I won't lie,
serious?
ma. That's why I've decided that I don't want this baby anymore. It's like I have to even have the baby because he didn't marry me or pay my bride price.
Tama, please don't do something like that. I beg of
It's
you.
like I'm forcing myself on him. I know he loves Louis, so he should go and be with her. Let her be the mother of his children. It doesn't matter to me anymore. I just came to tell you, Mama, that I am leaving this baby.
Tama, please don't do this to me. Please, my darling. See, I'll talk to Ben and I promise you that before you give birth, we will pay your bride
Ma,
price.
I want to be respected like Louis. I don't want to be hidden anymore. That's the only thing that will make me happy and make me keep this baby.
No problem. You will not be hidden anymore. You know me, I'm not hiding you. I am proud that you are my son's lover, the mother of his unborn children, the one that will give me lots
Prove
of
it,
children.
Mama. Prove it to me that you're not hiding me and you are proud of me.
Let's see how things play out with these pictures I have of you, Jenny. Jenny, wake up.
Salome, where? No.
Wake up. Jenny, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about what happened to you. I'm also in a shock.
Salome, I was taken advantage of. No, this didn't happen to me.
I'm sorry, Jenny, but it happened to you. I don't even know who the person is.
No, this can't be true. You are lying to me.
I am not Jenny. I came over here and I saw you stark naked. I was the one who put the clothes on for you and covered you to sleep last night as I couldn't wake you up. You were drugged.
Salome, you did this to me. You caused it. You were the one who drew me to come for this party. You.
I'm sorry, Jenny. Please, Jenny. I didn't mean it. I swear I was also high last night.
Just tell me it's not true, Ben. Please tell me you're not responsible for her pregnancy.
Please, I'm sorry. Believe me, I'm truly sorry, please.
Damn it! All these months, you got someone pregnant and you didn't tell me.
Because I was scared of hurting you. I'm scared you leave me alone.
You're right, Ben, because I'm going to leave you alone. All the promises you made to me, I can see that you're keeping them. Thank you.
I didn't want to break my promises to you. It was just a one-time stuff once.
Ben, a one-time stuff?
Yes, I swear it, Louis. I was drunk and lost consciousness of myself. I don't even remember what happened between the both of us because I was high.
Excuses, Ben. You are a liar. A backstabber, a heartbreaker. You lied to me, Ben, all these years. I thought you loved me.
Louis, let's look at this on the positive side. You're both going to have a child through Tama.
Mom, I know you did this. You kept to your words, but Ben, I'm disappointed in you. You should have told me you wanted a child so badly, not pretend like you are fine with it all. I have a meeting to attend.
Louis, please, let's talk about this.
I can't believe I was drugged and raped. Why did I even go for the party? Why didn't I just stay at home?
Jenny, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this. I feel guilty. This is my fault.
I should have stayed at home. Why did I go with you, Salome? Why? And how did I get drunk? Because all of this doesn't make sense to me. I was with you the whole time.
I don't know how, Jenny. All I know was that I left the party with Ken, remember? And I told you to give me 5 minutes with him.
Yes, I remember. And then someone came to sit with me and we talked.
I don't know how, Jenny. All I know was that I left the party with Ken, remember? And I told you to give me 5 minutes with him.
You were gone. I remember his face. Jason's calling me, Salome. He's calling.
Pick the call and act normal.
Hey, baby.
Who is your baby? I thought you were different from Salome, but now I realize there's no difference between you two. Just the same.
What are you talking about, Jason? I don't understand you.
Where were you last night? Where did you go to Jenny? Don't bother lying. I saw the video of you in the hotel room with 2 different men. Shamelessly, you slept with 2 different men together.
What? No, Jason. You are mistaken. That's not true.
Are you saying that I'm lying? Please, if I'm lying, then tell me, were you at home yesterday or in a club, partying with Salome?
I escorted Salome to the club for a friend's birthday party.
You never listen and obviously you are never satisfied. Do me a favor, continue with your fantasies and don't ever call me again. Don't. I'm done with you.
Hello? Salome, can you see what you have caused? He's not picking my calls again.
What happened, Jenny? I don't understand.
Jason has found out. I don't know how, but it's like he plays someone to watch me and inform him of my movement.
Oh my God, Jenny.
Broke up with me.